very wonderful.
So I want you to think about that. If you're here and you start to feel like, oh, I miss home so much, I want to go home, it's important that you realize that that's a normal feeling, and I think you will always miss home. But after about 4 or 5 months, you'll start to feel good. So, are you excited right now? Are you happy to be here?
But I'm just through the office, maybe, and then around about 15 minutes. Okay. And then back to my room, and then you go right to me. You will enjoy your years at Riverside. It's a very wonderful school, really. All the teachers are very kind. All of the students are also very kind. I have, been in other cities, I have been in other schools, but I think in Riverside the students are actually the kindest that I know. So they are more than happy to be your friend. They are happy to help you. Okay, so don't be afraid. If you can't express in English, they will, try to help you. I have today my Lynn and Jenny. They're two of my girls in my leadership class. So I also have a multicultural leadership class to help students from other countries who speak other languages. And
is that you that said that?
Yeah, that was good. That was
You're a funny guy.
Yeah.
Anyways, I hope you had a great tour of the school and got to see a number of parts of the building. And I think you had to go and do your ESL assessment too? Yeah. Do ESL assessment? Good, good. Before you leave today, I wanted to mention a couple of things. I'm not sure if you've had a chance to meet our counseling staff. Have you met them yet? No? Okay, well let me introduce them to you.
Oh, that would be my job.
Can you introduce us?
Yes. We are the counseling department at Riverside. I'm Mrs. Simpson. I'm the counseling department head, and I'm lucky to work with 3 wonderful counselors, Ms. Chittenden, Mr. Lemire, and Mrs. Watamania. Or Mrs. W. Or Mrs. W. And we divide the alphabet, so a student will be mine if their last names fall under a certain alphabet, and you'll know that because we'll make appointments with your children tomorrow, so I won't go through that. So as soon as Mr. Trujillo is done with further remarks, then I'll jump back in again.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to tell you that these 4 people will spend a great deal of their time looking after you. So as things come up, whether it's anything around your courses, your timetable, sometimes personal things, like remember before I talked about feeling homesick and missing your family, they will often be the ones that you would go talk to, and they would help you through that. So they're kind of like your coach. You're the person that you're going to be very connected to over your time here at Riverside. In the office, you got a chance to walk through and see where. Did you see my office? No. Vice principals that we work together as a team. So we're the other 3 people that you would come to if you needed something.
Speaking English as much as possible is important, and again, if there's anything that you're worried about or concerned about, you come and talk to your counselor, who you will meet specifically tomorrow if you haven't already met us, and we can help you all year long. So we do welcome you to Riverside. This is a very, very good school, and I think you'll have a wonderful time here. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ni hao, I'm Pam Watamaniak, and I am responsible for students whose last names start with L-E and go up to Q. So who's that? Put your hand up if you are L-E.
So,
lots of you, lots
yes.
of you. Okay, lots are mine. Good, good. Okay, that's good. Welcome,
Okay.
welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Lemire, and the alphabet, and do I have any last name starts with R to Z? Nobody? Well, welcome anyhow. You're coming to a very good school. I've been here for 4 years and I absolutely love it. If my sons were still young enough to go to school, I would have them come to this school. So welcome to Riverside. You are going to enjoy it.
Okay.
My name is Ms. Chittenden, and I look after students in the alphabet from F to LA. Is that any of you guys? Last name's F to LA? No?
H. From H.
No, so sad. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Well, that's very nice. Thank you so much.
OK 了，正好，OK。
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my mother.
Okay, hi.
I think it's Ellen. I have
Sister and brother.
I'm
Sister and brother.
One mother.
What? How are you? Good, good. Okay, come here. I want these. And this, yes, I love these too. What, so do you know what kind of tea is this one? Is it a Hongcha, Longcha? Hongcha, oh, very much. I like it. Very beautiful. So is pineapple very common in Taiwan? Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
This is the Chinese food.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Chen, they come here to see you try. But you try before that, and then you see here.
Yeah, thank you so much.